breathwork practice with myself, Natalia. And now bring your attention all the way into your mind, at the center of your brain, and notice what the weather pattern is like here. Stormy, cloudy, clear and peaceful. It can be anything. But notice without a need to change anything. Allow the thoughts to come freely. Stay. They'll eventually leave. See them for what they are. Thoughts. A combination of words, some sentences. Placing the hands directly under the shoulders and knees under the hips, keeping them hip-width apart. Try to keep a right angle in between the calves and the thighs. And with your next inhalation, start drawing the belly all the way towards the mat, lifting your chest up, look up, pointing the tailbone to sky. Exhale, round your spine fully. Bring the tailbone in, split the shoulder blades apart. To explore the downward facing dog by walking the feet, moving the shoulders, wiggling the hips, and building your foundation. When the hands are firmly grounded, fingers are pointing forward. You're keeping the feet hip-width apart with the toes pointing slightly towards one another and heels towards the ground. We need space for the pelvis to be able to tilt forward. The chest is trying to meet the mat. We're opening through the armpits. At the same time, your tailbone's pointing towards the skies. And we're creating inverted V shape. Once more, deep breath in. Deep breath out. And now step the right foot in between your hands, bend the front knee. Now point the left toes out to side, bring the left heel on the mat and rise into Warrior One. Now building your foundation here. So make sure that the front knee is not overlapping the toes, so try to keep the right angle between the front calf and the thigh. Also moving the left hip forward, right hip back, so we're placing the hips parallel with the top of the mat. So we call this square the hips. Pressing through the outer edge of your back foot, at the same time lifting your chest. Draw the shoulder blades together, keep the shoulders down, and reach the arms strongly, powerfully towards the skies. Breathe into your belly. Breathe all the way out from the belly. No need to pull it belly in. Keeping your strong stance. The weight is even across both legs. With next inhale, reaching all the way for the skies, lengthen. With exhalation, opening into Warrior Two pose. Make sure the front knee is not moving too much forward. We do not want too much pressure on your front knee joint. Arms are parallel, strong. Bracing through the outer edge of the foot. Hips are opened. Shoulder blades are together. Good. With next inhale, flip your right hand towards the skies. Exhale, sliding gently the left hand down your back leg and reaching back with your right arm. And look over towards the skies. You don't push into your left leg. The left hand is here just for your balancing support, not to hold your weight. We're engaging your core muscles, stretching through the right side of the body, but compressing the left, tapping deeply into your left obliques. Maintaining the strong stance with the front knee. The torso is in the same line with the legs. With your next inhale, carefully make your way to standing, flip the hands down. Exhale deeper into the front knee, stronger Warrior Two. Next inhale, reaching as far forward as we can. And exhale, straighten the front leg And gently place the right hand onto your right ankle and actively reach for the skies with the left hand. Try to lift the chest towards the skies, opening through your heart. Try not to collapse into your right hand. You should be able to remove your right hand here. Again, that's just for the balance, support. Make sure the chest is not falling forward. The weight is even across both legs. Well done. Exhale, look down. Bend your front knee and rise into your warrior two. Exhale deeper into your stance. Inhale, lift the chest high, look forward. Exhale, now place the right forearm onto your right thigh and windmill the left arm across the face and reach forward, opening through the left side of the body, stretching it fully. Breathe into your abdomen, breathe out from your abdomen. Some of you have practiced yoga for some time, so maybe you can try the bind variation here, when you would take the left arm behind your back and you would slide the right arm under the right thigh and maybe both hands will meet behind your back. Make sure that you don't allow the torso to fall towards the ground. Keep the chest up so the torso will remain in the same line with your legs. You will be lifting through the chest, lifting the heart towards the skies, keeping the deep angle with the front knee without it overlapping the front toes, lifting over the left shoulder. Well done. With your next exhale, look down. If you were binding, unwrap your arms and let's all rise back into your warrior two. Good. Next inhale makes you face forward, lift the back heel off the mat, push the left hip forward, the right hip back, and reach the arms all the way up, coming to high lunge pose. Exhale, bring both hands to mat. Step into your strong, firm plank, and bring the knees, chest and chin on the mat, or perhaps some of you practice Chaturanga Dandasana when you lower halfway, and then inhale the chest forward and up. Keep the elbows stuck to rib cage and lift the chest high, thighs off the mat and look up. Exhale, bring the bottom all the way towards the sky and come to downward facing dog. And now coming to seated stretches. When we're grounding through the sit bones, making sure that the legs are active. Perhaps for some, even heels will pop up. Making sure that we're flexing the feet. That way, we're getting deeper stretch at the back of the legs already. Steadying up here in Dandasana, the staff pose. Breathing into the belly. And with inhale, reaching all the way up, creating the space. With exhale, reaching forward. Now make sure that you're finding this position from the hip joints, that you're folding from the hip. It's like a hinge at your hips. Try to keep the spine as straight as possible, gradually bringing the chest towards the knees rather than rounding the spine and stressing the shoulders to your ears. So keeping the spine straight and either reaching for the feet if you've got space. Exhale deeper into your position. If you're going deeper, see if you can point the elbows away from one another, but still keeping the shoulders down. Use the strength of the arms to encourage your body to go deeper into the position, into the stretch. Breathing in, exhaling deeper into your forward fold. Try not to stay too much forward. We want to keep the neck free rather than crunching your cervical spine. 2 more breaths. Deep breath in. Deep breath out, deeper into your forward fold. Once more, breathe in, lengthen, more space in between each vertebrae. Breathe out deep. Carefully with your next inhale, letting go of the feet, ankles, calves, bringing the chest up and reaching all the way up. Exhale, take a deep breath in, keeping the neck long. Remember, no crunching here. Exhale deeper into your forward fold. 2 more deep breath in, moving the right knee backwards. Exhale deeper into your forward fold. Once more deep breath in. Exhale, finding your perhaps maximum stretch. And your next inhalation lifts the chest up, unravels the arms, placing the left hand back behind the sacrum. Make sure that the front foot is still flexed and reach all the way up. Lengthen it. Exhale, release. Now keeping the same leg position, make sure your front leg is active. These are active stretches, not passive stretches. And now coming to spinal twist, we will place the right hand behind the sacrum. Make sure the torso is upright. Naturally, we try to kind of collapse here. We want to rest. No, this is an active pose. We are still working into our core muscles at the same time as we're lengthening through your back. Once ready, inhale, reaching all the way up, lengthen through your left arm. With exhalation, start twisting the torso more to the right, and then place the left elbow outside of your right knee. Left fingers are pointing to skies. Inhale, find more space. Exhale, now actively push the left elbow against that right knee, finding twist around the spinal axis. Make sure you're not collapsing, not rounding the spine here. Keep the torso nicely upright and perhaps even look over the right shoulder. We are using the right arm here for support to keep the torso up rather than kind of slouching into your right shoulder joint. Let's take 2 more breaths here. Deep breath in. Exhale, push that elbow against the knee and twist. Don't forget your front leg is active. Breathe in. Exhale deeper into your pose. Once more, deep breath in, lengthen. Exhale even deeper into your spinal twist.